Hello Reformers and welcome back to A Clash of Kings. Now, when we left off, we were attempting to take Storm's End, and well, you could see how difficult they have made it. Like, really difficult. Very, very difficult indeed. Now, however, things have gotten a little bit more complicated because the Westerlands is throwing a bit of a spanner in the works, and that is, of course, launching an assault against Acorn Hall. So, they have 362, which is 200 more units than we have, and they're wanting to take us out. So, that's not very nice, is it? No, that is not very nice at all, and we're going to try our very best to show them that we are not to be trifled with. Yes. Okay. Can I please kill him? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Goodbye, Mr. Lord. Whoever you are. Yes. I'm just using that to insult them, of course. There we go. Maybe I can actually take out these guys. Because if we could take these guys out, then it's highly likely that they'll send forward some other units that are not as well armored and things. So that would hopefully make it easier for our own units to deal some pretty decent damage themselves. Now, I was actually going to head back to Storm's End, and I was, you know, buying some food and making sure that I had a good amount of people in the garrison here, swapping around some units and so on. And then as soon as I made my way back, you know, I was quite close to Dragonstone, you know, the castle itself of Dragonstone, they decided to besiege it. So I headed all the way back, and I was greeted by an overwhelming force of annoying people. Yes. So obviously that is going to make a bit of a difference to our plans at the moment, because I don't really want to allow Acorn Hall just to be taken. You know, I don't really want to sacrifice that for Storm's End, because, I mean, let's be honest, I'm probably not going to be awarded Storm's End anytime soon. Like, I don't think I'll be awarded any fief very soon at all, because it's more than likely that Stannis is going to just be... Actually, is he going to do that? Because we currently have a bunch of new vassals, and I was thinking to myself, well, they don't have any fiefs, do they? But they actually do, because they have defected with them. So, interesting, interesting. So, technically, maybe we will be eligible for some additional fiefs to be awarded to us. That would be pretty good. That would be good. So maybe we can get that going. Who knows? Let's just see how it goes so far. GYRNIR, are you ready for battle? Whoa, look at him. Look at him. He's not even blinking. That is a fellow that is very, very, shall we say, focused. And a little bit psychotic as well. Look, he still hasn't blinked. Wow. That is some dedication right there from Mr. GYRNIR Pike. Wow. Okay, well. I wouldn't hold your sword like that, fellow. You're going to cut your hands. You're only wearing leather. Okay, well, never mind. It seems like he doesn't care. He has no feeling whatsoever. He doesn't feel pain or anything. He's just an absolute crazy beast. I guess that's how he gets all the kills, I guess. I mean, he just runs through everyone. Alright, let's see how GYRNIR actually does. Because obviously GYRNIR, he does have a very large two-handed sword, and that's very difficult for him to use in close quarters combat. Like I've said in the past, peasants, in my opinion, are just insanely good at siege defenses because they have small weapons that are able to crush through blocks, and, well, that's basically all you need, you know? You just need a really, really small weapon that does a lot of damage to heavy armor, like maces do, and then obviously having something additional on top of that, like being able to crush through blocks, that makes a huge difference. So, I guess that's... maybe, I don't know, GYRNIR obviously is not wielding one of those, so he may have some more difficulties than he knows what to do with, but he's getting a couple of kills so far. Obviously not as many as Elias, but Elias is known for basically just doing overhead slashes all the time. Yes, I mean, that's basically what we do. We are being overrun here slightly. I'm a bit worried about this now, actually. I'm a bit worried. I mean, here's the thing. We need to kill this initial wave, and maybe the next wave after this, and then we're going to be absolutely fine, I think, because they will not have elite units to continue. They will not have a continuous stream of elite units, surely. I mean, that's the thing that we've got to be worried about. Ooh, I'm helping GYRNIR. Yes, I helped you, psychotic man. Very good. Okay, I helped him. Please don't die now. If he dies now, I'm going to be really sad because I helped him so much. Well, not really. Didn't really help him that much. Oh, yes, help me. Ah, oh, that was awesome. That was really cool. Me and GYRNIR are working very well together. Good job, Elias. Good job, GYRNIR. He is absolutely beasting right now. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Yeah, that's usually what happens. I'm usually like, oh, we're singing their praises like nothing else. And then all of a sudden he's just like, oh, I better just, you know, knock myself unconscious or something. Yeah. Anyway, these guys are obviously not very good. You know, they're using spears. Spears are not going to be very good against what I'm currently wielding, so we're absolutely fine here. Are we actually fine? I think we're actually fine. I mean, we have, what is it? We actually do have 64 units on the battlefield at the moment, but unfortunately it seems like the Westerlands forces have penetrated the first initial defenders. So obviously that is making a bit of a difference to how things are flowing here. And I'm not really happy about that, if I am honest. Far from it, actually. Okay, let's be a little bit careful here, shall we? Because I don't really want to take too much damage. I'm actually kind of surprised that I have taken this little damage so far. I mean, I guess it's just because I literally have not been the focus of any attacks, with the exception of maybe one or two, and otherwise I've just defended myself adequately enough, I guess. Okay, come on. Oh, I was going to say, come on, Lucini crossbowman. And he was just like, oh no, I've got to go, guys. Yeah. He took the easy way out, didn't he? He surely did. Okay, well, let's just continue defending, I suppose. I mean, where's... oh, okay, all our archers are still firing away there. I suppose that's pretty good. But otherwise, I don't even know what we're doing right now. It seems like we're just fighting tooth and nail to be able to... There we go. To be able to fight these guys off. And, I mean, how many have we killed so far? We've killed over 200? Oh my. Well, that's pretty crazy. Okay, hello there. Take this. Yes, we like thrusting in the back, yes. There we go. Take that, behind. Yeah, there we go. Yes, we like the arming sword. I think the arming sword is actually really cool. Oh, good work. You're fighting your own men, Westerlander Longbowman. How do you feel? And he's just like, I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. I'm taking a leaf out of GYRNIR's book, apparently. I've actually got to take a look at his face or something. See his eyes. See the bloodlust. Oh no, never mind. Don't look at the bloodlust just yet. Oh, new enemies have arrived. Of course they have. Okay, come on. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help this elite Westerlander Longbowman to survive. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Oh no, we can't look at his eyes right now. He's using his eyes to see the opponents that are coming in. How is he doing? Well, he looks just as emotionless as GYRNIR, so I suppose that's fine. Whoa, that was nice. Did he actually? No, he didn't do that. Freelancer whoa, okay. Freelancer Longbowmen are actually doing a really, really good job now. That is great. I'm actually kind of surprised that they were able to do that, because, oh, yeah, I actually thought that we didn't have any of those, remaining, because we did actually get a couple of those, and, you know, when we were over in Essos. I don't know whether... Did you see that or not? No, I don't think you actually saw that, but I did get some Freelancer units, and they have just leveled up over the time that we've had them in our army, and they've just always been in the garrison here, because I just haven't really lost them. I just didn't take them out or anything like that. Ooh, we might be in some trouble. We might be in some trouble here. Alright, so what am I going to do? Guess I'm just gonna jump off the edge. There we go. Alright, so you want to jump after me? No? He's just gonna shoot me, isn't he? You're annoying. You're annoying, Westerlanders. I'm gonna go over here and kill your reinforcements. How do you like that? Yes. Kill him. Yes. There we go. Okay. Well, at least I'm helping the fellows that we're getting now, the reinforcements. How many have we lost so far, anyway? We've actually only lost 25 units to the Grim Reaper so far, which I think is actually pretty decent for how many units they're throwing at us right now. Obviously, the defenders do have an overwhelming advantage when it comes to siege defense. So, yeah, oh, look at all the peasants. The peasants are getting a couple of kills now. You know, if I literally would take control of any unit, it would either be a heavy knight of some sort, you know, so heavy Reachman knight, heavy Westerlander knight, or, you know, something like that, or it would be a peasant. And I'm serious about this because in siege defenses, I personally feel like peasants are fantastic. If they can stay alive, they can deal so much damage, it is just not even funny. They deal so much damage, really. I mean, we've seen that in a previous episode. You saw that. The peasant was literally knocking everyone unconscious because they are just insane when it comes to their weaponry. I mean, their stats are obviously awful, their armor is terrible, but they're just able to... I mean, look at this. They're knocking veteran man-at-arms unconscious. And you certainly wouldn't expect a peasant to be able to do something like that. I mean, look at this. They're knocking more people unconscious. And here's the thing, like, do you think... I think this might... Well, here's the thing. I mean, obviously peasants, they're going to die very, very quickly because they don't have very good armor. But what if you were to have, let's say, a small contingent of just regular, you know, man-at-arms units. And let's say you place, I don't know, 10, 15 of those at the start of your siege defense. And then behind them, there's just 100 peasants or something. Would you think that's actually going to go well? I actually don't know, because obviously the peasants are really, really fragile, so they're going to die very quickly. But on the other hand, they have the offensive power of a cannon, because literally they are just able to do so much damage, because most people are going to have their weapons blocked. They're going to not really be able to swing because, again, they have large weapons or whatever the case may be. And peasants in this case are able to do everything, apart from obviously stay alive. Yeah, they seem to get themselves taken out a bit too much. So that's probably not going to work out too well, but it's cool to think anyway. It's cool to think that maybe they would. Now, we do have some Dragonstone household guards, and they're not exactly the greatest in this kind of situation because obviously they have large two-handed swords, and well, in this kind of close quarters area it's really not going to be very easy for them to use that, which is unfortunate because I actually feel like they look really cool and it would be nice if we could see them in a little bit more in action, but obviously that's kind of impossible at the moment because it's just so close in here. Maybe I can get onto the battlements somehow? How do I get back onto the battlements at the beginning here? I think I might be able to jump down, because what's currently going on is that there's a bunch of stragglers from the enemy force outside, and I'm not entirely sure whether we can kill them. So I'm going to try my best to get around there and see what's happening, because as you can see on the map, there appears to be, I don't know, a small group right outside the walls, and they're not really doing much. So I suppose it would be a good idea if we were to eliminate them, wouldn't it? So I guess I'm just going to see whether I can find them, unless our forces find them first. Ah, okay, so as you can see, this is the sort of current situation that's going on right here. We have a bunch of them just still going up the siege tower, and otherwise they're just kind of stuck, I guess. Yeah, they're just kind of stuck. So I'm actually unsure how I'm supposed to get over there, because, I mean, obviously, there's our reinforcements down there, so how were they able to get up there? Did I miss the alternate route? Because, look, there's no... Ah, oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. They actually cleared out the forces there, and now it's just a case... I'm gonna die here if I do this, aren't I? Am I? Am I gonna die here? Take your bets. I think I'm going to survive. Yeah, there we go, no problem. I mean, do remember that I have damage modifiers on half, because I don't really want to end up dying all the time. Alright, so I'm going to go out here, and oh no, now I'm dead. Oh! Alright, I'm alive, just about. Yes, I have literally, I think, 1 HP, probably. Okay, this is going to be a bit difficult. Let's see if we can make this work. Alright, I'm gonna approach from behind, like Elias likes to do. And, yeah, stab him. Yes, there we go. And you're trying to take me out? Oh, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work, son. Goodbye. There we are. Yes. Oh, I said goodbye a little bit prematurely there. I was like, oh, yes, it's probably best not to not to call the final action before it actually happens, because you know how that usually results. Okay, anyway, there we go. We eliminated 362. I killed by myself 109 of them, including wounding 2 of the enemy lords. GYRNIR was absolutely fantastic. He killed 11, which is obviously paling in comparison to what we did, but still much better by a huge margin than basically all of the companions that we had there. So, very, very pleased about his performance. I was just sad that he actually got taken out so early on, because it would have been really nice to sort of work with him in sort of a 2-by-2 situation there. But anyway, there you go. We survived, and we are now going to be able to take a huge amount of Westerland's vassals prisoner, which is what I think we're going to do, because for the most part we want to make it so that the Westerlands is the weakest they can be, basically. I don't really want them to be that strong anymore, because obviously I'm not a part of them anymore, so it doesn't really make much sense to have them be the strongest faction, or one of the strongest factions, you know, in the land. So it's probably a good idea if we weaken them as much as possible. Anyway, there you go. We've leveled up to 28. Carver has leveled to 11, as well as Lineria, and Titus Harper has advanced to level 10, which is good. So let's just place these guys in the garrison here. I actually wanted to build a prison tower, but that's not going to be possible. So unfortunately, they're going to have about a isn't it like a 70% or 80% chance to not escape? But if you build a prison tower, then it basically reduces that to about 10% chance for them to escape. So that is pretty nice, but obviously I don't have the money for it. So is there anything else I can do here? Well, obviously I can level up. This is my garrison, by the way. It's pretty awful. I know. It's got a huge amount of peasants, and that's basically it. Yes. It literally has peasants, armed villagers, and farmers. And then, you know, sort of higgledy-piggledy group of, relatively decent regular units. So, yeah. Not really good, is it? No, not really good. Alright, well, never mind. Okay, so we can level up a bunch of these, and I'm going to get more of these. Okay, apparently I'm not going to get more of those, because I don't have enough money. So, I'm probably going to go and talk to our Seneschal, or our Castellan, or whoever it is. Is it our Castellan? No, this is not the guy. Oh, there he is. Hello. I thought you were my minister for a second there. Alright, so... Oh. I have 0 in the treasury? Are you serious? I thought I had at least 5,000. Oh, okay. Well, apparently it's all gone into the bank. It's probably all gone into the Iron Bank at the moment. Okay, well, it seems like the only thing I can do here is obviously just level up our companions. I'll probably do that off screen. And otherwise, I'm just going to wait here and see if anyone decides to take Acorn Hall again. And after that, we're going to try and launch another assault against Storm's End. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.